Alright guys, Will here from ZaltekReviews.com. Today I'm taking a look at the Circula ProTrail field watch. I reviewed one of the Circula watches about 2 years ago, the Super Sport, and it was a compressor diver, a true compressor by the way, no one of your lookalike keys. And that I was totally blown away by that watch. It's been on my elite list ever since. Fantastic watch. So let's see how they fare with a field watch. Play the intro. Right guys, let's get into it then. Straight into it. Price $799 US. That's excluding VAT. Straight into the measurements. My measurements as per usual. I'll just move that a wee bit. Case diameter is 40.3mm. Total thickness, including the double dome sapphire crystal, is 12.3mm. Lug to lug, 46.2mm. And it has a 20mm lug width. The total weight on this sailcloth strap is 96 grams. The movement inside it is a fully regulated Sellita SW200-1 elaborate grade, and I believe that they regulate all their watches to plus minus 5 seconds per day, so pretty good. 28,800 vibrations an hour, 26 joules, hackable, self-winding, with a 38 power reserve. 38 hour power reserve, sorry. The case, it's fully sandblasted 316L stainless steel, and it also has a hardness coating on it, up to 1,200 on the Vickers scale. Just show you a quick. They say on their website that it's hand sandblasted. I'm not sure if that's done by Circula themselves or, you know, somewhere else. But it definitely, I like it. And I like the case profile as well. A few angles on it. You've got that indented section there with a different finish on it. It's very nice. It's very much a tool watch. Very much a field watch. The crown I measured 6.4mm. It is screw down. It is signed there, and that logo is also loomed. All very nice. The bezel is fixed, obviously. It is that kind of sandblasted effect at the bottom, and is that polished? Focus. It's definitely a different finish anyway. I wouldn't say it's like a high polish. Well, it wouldn't look that great on a field watch, tool watch, whatever. Aye, very nice. Nice compact as well. I'll put that there. I'll put some B-roll in. The strap, it's a nylon sailcloth with a leather backing. I'll just show you again. Nice strap. Leather backing, which is all good. As you can see there, nice stitching, double keepers. The hardware, the buckle and the tang is sandblasted as well to match the case. It also has a hardness coating on it as well, which is a nice touch. I like that. Very good. Where am I? There's also an option of a bracelet. Now, I wish Circula had sent me the bracelet, because if I was buying this watch, I would buy the bracelet, because I am a bracelet guy. I know the bracelet came out a wee bit later, but it is available, and it is a cost option of €140 I worked it out at. And it is 316L stainless steel. obviously matching the case, sandblasted and whatnot. And it also has that harness coating on it. It's screw pins for sizing. I mean, I can't really comment on the bracelet because I've not seen it, but it's ticking all the boxes on the spec sheet. I've seen pictures of it, but not full pictures. I don't know what the clasp looks like, but it is a mild clasp, and it does have micro adjust, so thumbs up. The crystal on it is double dome sapphire, and it has loads of underside AR coatings, anti-reflective coatings, and it does do a good job. That light that's shining there on the dial is extremely bright. There is a blue hue. You can just see it there at the top. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but I could see it. It's no strong blue hue, but it's there nonetheless. Right, the dial's fully printed, but there is like an almost sector dial finish there, and it's you can't really pick that out on camera, but there is like, I'll see if I can get closer. There is like a circular effect on that inner part, and it's matte on the outer part where all the Arabics is. Everything's printed. 24-hour track on the inside. You've got the Circula logo, and obviously ProTrail and automatic under that. Under the Arabic 6, you've got made in Germany, and I do believe to have that on the dial, it's a lot stricter to have made in Germany than it is Swiss made. Swiss made's about, I mean, this is off the top of my head, didn't quote me on this. I believe the Swiss made has to be like 60% made in Switzerland, and I believe the German one, made in Germany, I believe it's 80%. But as I say, don't quote me on that. I'm just taking that off the top of my head. I know that it's a lot stricter in Germany than it is Switzerland. The hands on it, it's like, what would you call the hands? Sword hands? Not quite, but not far off. I like them anyway. Good proportional to the rest of the dial. You've got orange accents on this black version. You've got that. The seconds hand is the tip is orange as well to match. And obviously the ProTrail is orange as well. And you also have orange markers around that double railroad minute track thing. Orange markers at every 5 or every hour. It's all good. I like it. It's a very nice, purposeful field watch. I like it a lot. Right, next. Oh, the loom. On this black version, and I believe, what's the other one called? Umber? Is it Umber? I need to check that. Yes, Umber. They have Swiss Superluminova BGW9. And on the other versions, it's like a combination of like old radium. I'm not really a fan of old radium loom. I much prefer BGW9 and C3. Far better choice in my opinion. Water resistance on this, a very respectable 150 metres. Perfect for a tool watch, field watch. The case back, screw down, and it has this rather lovely, they say it's embossed on the website, but either way, you know what I mean, I like it anyway, and I like how the fact that they took that design and put it right, like the full case back, not just the centre part. You got basic specs now around that sandblasted bit there in the middle. It's very nice, very smooth. It's very well done. I like it. I keep saying that, don't I? What's next? Where to buy? You can buy these right now. You can buy the bracelet right now, or you can get it on the sailcloth strap, like this one. I personally would take the bracelet. And warranty wise, you're looking at 2 years. Perfect. Fantastic watch. Excuse me. Really good watch. I do like it, and this will be going on my elite list. It's no quite, oh, I forgot to say it's anti-magnetic as well. It's got a soft iron movement holder inside, so it's 100% ticking on the boxes, and it's extremely accurate. Fully regulated movement. I put it on the time grapher, and it was coming in at plus 3 seconds a day. I mean, it's no missing anything. Well, it is for me personally. I would like a date at 6 like they done on the Super Sport. But I suppose it can't always, watches can't always be made to how I would do it. But as it stands, it is a very nice watch, and that's why, I mean, it's quite expensive, and then when you add on the price of the bracelet, you're looking at what, near $1,000, or just under $1,000. Quite expensive, but there's nothing missed out. You know what I mean? It's not as if you could say, oh, I wish it had or this, or I wish it had that. Well, I just contradict myself there, because I wish it had a date. Anyway, it's getting my gold award, just because I think it's a bit on the expensive side, but no too much. I mean, if you can afford it and you like it, buy it. There is various colourways. Go to the link in the description, take you to my website, and you'll see all the different colours. You also get all the specs, where to buy, full details on the watch, and this video will also be embedded on that landing page. So that's pretty much it. If you just give me a second, I'll give you a wrist check and a wrist shot of this. Wrist check, I'm wearing the RZE Endeavour, the new one, the kind of glacier dial thing, but we're not talking about that. I've already reviewed it. Oh, excuse me. Right, give me a second, I'll put this ProTrail on wrist. I really like this watch, and I had to review it this week, because it's got to go away to the next guy that's reviewing it. Right, there we go. Right, as you can see, if I was wearing it on a strap, I would change the strap, just because you've got this flappy bit. I hate that. I'd stick it on like Erica's original Marine National strap, something like that. Or, as previously mentioned, I would buy it with the bracelet. But then again, you're pushing the price up yet again. Really nice watch. Gold award. Right, that's basically it, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. You know, the usual stuff. I do appreciate it when it happens. And I'll see you in the next video. Toodles!